Once you've got your standing dribble moves down, try flicking the pro stick in different directions while going downhill or attacking off the drive. Quick double throws on the pro stick will give you unique, moving double crosses as well. So make sure to explore the various signature animations to find out which moves you like best. Dribbling is one of the most intricate aspects of NBA 2K, and even beyond what's listed in Learn 2K, there are tons of hidden advanced moves and combos to be found by experimenting with different gestures on the pro stick. Take the time to learn the mechanics and become the best dribbler you can be. Put your own custom combos together, and when you're out there breaking ankles, send us your highlights with the hashtag 2KTV.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Bogdanovich on the wing. He's paired with Rizachet. The pairing up front, Johnson and Capella. And it's Young in at the point guard position. And for Philadelphia, we've got P. Tyrese Maxey out there with Gordon. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's George in at the 3 spot. And this game starts the elimination round for the NBA Cup Tournament. Both teams won their respective groups, but only one can advance.
Yeah, this tourney can kind of sneak up on you. Suddenly, the intensity is much higher, and so are the stakes.
Now, here's Maxey. Here's P. Oh, good on the triple. Bogdanovich against Maxey. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. It's hauled in by the 76ers. In this matchup with the Hawks, it's their first meeting of the season.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
Well, they were obviously the superior team a year ago, but a lot can change from one season to the next in the NBA. Let's see how this game plays out before we make any rush to judgment as to how they'll fare against each other this year.
And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Bogdanovich left side. Shot clock at 6. Young for 3. It's hauled in by Paul George.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. They get it again. Makes it off the glass.
And just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 4-point game. Puts up a 3. And Embiid pulls it down. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Gordon, the pass to Embiid. Here's P. Rebounded by Capella. Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Bogdanovich. He can't get it to go. Gordon with the defensive effort. It's George on the wing. Down low, P. And Capella sends it back.
Well, Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
From deep, Johnson gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, in a year with no consensus #1 overall pick, Zachary Rizachet out of France, maybe not a surefire star, but certainly a player with a lot of talent, a 3-and-D prospect with the prototype length and size. The Hawks saw him as a plug-and-play addition to their roster. He should be making an instant impact, guys.
Absolutely. All right, Shams, thanks a lot.
Well, with a big guy, a little bit of physicality can go a long way. Got inside that time.
Capella against Embiid.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 1. Pass to Ricochet. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
And Ricochet, the prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some jelly to his game. Handle, touch. At his size, that becomes very tough to contain. At the wing position, Ricochet has pretty much everything you're looking for, right? Length, mobility, three-point shooting. And add to that, he has a great feel for the game.
Now, here's Maxey. Scoreless thus far. Here's P. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Atlanta again missing. 76ers have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. On the wing, Gordon. He is covered by Bogdanovich. Outside, Gordon. Here's P. Capella covering. Here's P. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Bogdanovich, no luck.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
The Hawks trail it. Outside, Bogdanovich. Lob pass to Capella. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's P. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Pass to P. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got his second basket.
Just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback.
Young pass to Bogdanovich. Unloads from 13. And he nails the jumper.
This takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
To the inside. Gordon. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
They are just killing him on the interior.
The pass to Young. Capella dishes to Young. Pass to Ricochet. Clock at 6. Launches it. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Maxey, no good. The Hawks trail by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Tries it from 19, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And what a finish by Maxey with that contact. That took a lot of guts.
Oubre's checked in for Philadelphia. Atlanta also making some changes here. Okongwu comes in for Clint Capella, and Hunter subbed in for Bogdan Bogdanovich. Now, here is Young. His scoring average of about 32.5 points a game tells you all you need to know about how dangerous a player he can be.
Great to watch Trae Young set plays up on a nightly basis.
Here's P. Following the basket by Trae Young. And taken away by Johnson. To the paint, here's Hunter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second.
That one on George.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Yep, it counts.
And what I admire about Hunter is that opportunistic attitude. This kid just makes things happen.
To the middle, here's Maxey. Rebound by the Hawks.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Daniels with it, now recovering. Daniels kicks to Hunter. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Oubre. Here's P. He's in rare territory with those scoring numbers. It's not often we talk about a player averaging over 35 points a game. Here's P. 3-point lead. Doesn't go that time. Greg, since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin, looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he be a little bit more selective.
Philadelphia's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Maxey passes to Pete. It's good from inside.
33.
And it's 6 points for Pete.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The Hawks working the ball around. Oh, Nance in position. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Here's P. Hunter with some nice defense.
You know what? His finishing ability, not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force.
The 76ers leading by 3. Here's P. He's got 6. Just 5 on the clock. Corner shot. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the 76ers lead by 5.
If you didn't run one play for Drummond all night, he still might get into double digits. He's that much of a force on the offensive glass.
The offensive rebound.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by Nance.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Daniels dishes to Hunter. Back to Daniels. Over Lowry. They get it back. Tries again. Good D by Drummond.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Passes it to P. Maxey on the wing. Pass to P. From 13, Johnson with the rebound. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. On the court for Atlanta. The pairing up front, Johnson and Capella. Outside, the wings are Bogdanovich and Hunter. And it's Young in at the point guard. Just 4 to shoot. Kicks it out to Johnson. Buries the long-range jumper. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, Johnson's feel for the game keeps showing itself, takes advantage of the space behind the arc.
Poked loose and stolen by Bogdanovich. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And this is his first trip to the line.
Substitution on the court.
The 76ers leading by 13. Here's P. 8 points for him. Oubre outside. 6 on the shot clock. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Oubre has got 5 points now this quarter.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Daniels passes to Roddy. And they get it. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Martin.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
It's stolen. Lowry feeling it out a bit. And there's the pass to Pete. Off target with his three.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
From 12 feet out. Daniels, no good.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And here's Daniels, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Friday, they'll host the Charlotte Hornets. And then on Saturday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And looking at the Boston matchup, this is a game that they are expected to win, but sometimes those are the kind of games where you get a little bit sloppy and start looking ahead. Either way, they'll need to put in tremendous effort to walk away with the victory.
Oubre kicks to Lowry. Here's P, covered by Nance. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Reza Shea. Rebound by the 76ers. Drummond's got 8 rebounds in this game. Left side, Martin. Pass to P. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. Philadelphia shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Number 33.
Both free throws good from P. From outside the arc.
Atlanta foul. Bogdan Bogdanovic. That's his first personal foul. Team is already in the penalty.
And so it's Philadelphia closing out the quarter with a 20-point.
Your Sixers, 66. The Hawks, 46.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Jalen Johnson has been sensational.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
He out there with Embiid. Then it's Paul George. Then there's Gordon. And it's Maxey in at point. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
Maybe that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. And the Hawks making a change here. Roddy's checked in. Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's Roddy. He's covered by Maxey. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The NBA scoring explosion, Brent, hasn't slowed down. We're getting record-setting offenses, it seems like, every single season.
Yeah, Kevin, lots of factors going into that. Obviously, more three-pointers being taken and figuring out the math of the game. But let's give credit to the players and the work that they're doing in the offseason in terms of getting better with their skill to be able to shoot that basketball and seek out the most efficient shot on the court.
Okay, time for an injury report. Now for an update on Trae Young's injury. Let's check in with David Aldridge.
Guys, I was able to catch up with the Hawks head athletic trainer. And this is an unfortunate injury, potentially devastating for them. And as you can see, he's already back on the court. How about that, Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's P. Connects from three-point range. P's got 15 points.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Young. Some solid defense from Maxey. Philadelphia's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Daniels, he's checked in for Atlanta. Here's Young. He's got 6. Johnson outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. And it's now 26 points for Jalen Johnson. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Capella against Embiid. Here's Ricochet with the tip, and it's put back up and in by Capella. Capella's got his second basket of the night.
Capella, one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. It's because of his activity.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And the Hawks making a change here. Hunter's checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks. DeAndre Hunter.
Capella kicks to Johnson. Atlanta gets it back in a new 14. And that one's good. Hunter.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Here's Maxey. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second.
This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey. But Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team, showing that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
Lob pass to Capella. And Philadelphia has possession. Pass to Pete. All sorts of time. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
That's his 3rd personal.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the 76ers?
Great game for them offensively. I mean, coaches love seeing multiple shots per possession and then converting those second chance opportunities.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. 6 to shoot. Driving the lane.
And as he gets more experience in the league, Ricochet will improve the attack.
Maxey into the lane. Here's P. Good. He hits the jump shot. 19 points for P.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Pass to Ricochet. And they call an illegal screen here. And a look at the recent power rankings. Some interesting stories here in the early part of December. You look at the Hawks. They're stuck in the same spot, but still a top 10 team.
And right now for Philadelphia, they've just kind of burst out of the gate here with some fire, feeling disrespected by pundits who overlook them as a top team.
And the 76ers making a change here. Martin's checked in. Over to the wing. P passes to Gordon. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Jalen Johnson.
Well, Eric Gordon is always a threat to score. However, the defense gets a little too physical with him there, which is why he gets to the free throw line.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Young against Maxey. High post Young. 6 points for him. He had a nice open look right there. Johnson's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Atlanta. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Embiid, no good. Martin. And Embiid throws it down.
And right there, Embiid showing he's just too big and too skilled to stop.
Pass to Hunter. To Ricochet. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second.
That one's on Eric Gordon.
Well, Ricochet does a nice job of drawing the contact on his way up. Now a chance at the line.
Andre Drummond's checked in for the 76ers. Kelly Oubre comes in for Eric Gordon. And then for Atlanta, Okongwu's checked in for Capella. And Larry Nance is subbed in for Jalen Johnson. Oubre passes to Pete. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Young dishes to Nance. They get a hand on it. That one drops for him. Nance has got 6 points.
Well, the unique skill set of Nance Jr. there. We know he can get up and dunk, but he handles the ball well and can set up teammates and make something happen.
The Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's Ricochet. Misses off the left iron.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way. And maybe he can help them out trying to win this game. Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
Here's Ricochet. Lays it up off the glass. Ricochet's got 8 here in the quarter.
Possessing good size and impressive versatility. The rookie Ricochet looking comfortable operating inside.
Here's P. Shakes him. Oubre, left side. And it finds the net. Another three-point hit from P. P's got 16 here in the second half. The pass to Okongwu. Here's Hunter. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's his fourth.
He doesn't lack for toughness. DeAndre Hunter inviting the contact.
The 76ers making a switch here. Lowry's checked in. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Bogdanovich is checked in for Ricochet. P passes to Oubre. Outside Lowry. Here's P. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. Pretty
much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Passes to Okongwu. Lowry against Young. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
Hawks ball.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Paul George.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Here's Hunter. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Martin against Hunter. Martin the pass to B. Outside Lowry. Four on the shot clock. Rebound Atlanta. That will conclude their brief two-game road trip. Bogdanovich, no luck.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. The first. Trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. Greg, you got any ideas there?
Well, cash prizes seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help up the ante just a bit.
That's good from Capella.
And Capella, just an outstanding rebounder on both ends of the floor. Shoots a tremendously high percentage from the field because he's always around the rim.
On the court for Atlanta, Young and Bogdanovich are the guards. Okongwu is out there with Clint Capella, and it's Johnson in at the small forward position. It's Young on the wing. There's the lob to the hoop, and Okongwu slams it in.
The assist.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Here's Counsell. Count the basket.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
I think he gets as much talk, not just about his shot selection, but his playmaking.
Pass to P. 76ers moving the ball around. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Young against Jackson. Stolen by Jackson. Here's P. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Knocks it loose. Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's P. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Bogdanovich with it. And it's Martin picking him up. They get it back. Bogdanovich, no luck. Philadelphia's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Okongwu. Jackson against Young. Here's Okongwu. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. 76ers have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. P passes to Martin. Here's P from 20 feet out. He squares up and sinks it. P's got 36.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him, allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Bogdanovich finds Young. And he drives in. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Johnson, a wide open look. Another 3 for Atlanta.
a rhythm shooter. I think I heard drums. I like Johnson using that in the offense.
Inside, here's Council, and he jams it with authority.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Young looking it over. The dish to Capella. He gets it in there.
Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
Outside Jackson. He kicks it to Martin. Pass to Council. Outside Martin. Here's Council. 5 to shoot. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Young. He grabs the miss.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Kicks it to Jackson. Over Okongwu. Jackson misses.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Okongwu slams it in.
And Trey knows he's going to get all the attention, does a good job of finding the open man.
To the middle. Here's Council. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Bogdanovich has got 5 rebounds tonight. Every team eventually goes through a coaching change, Brent, and how jarring is that when it happens, for instance, at midseason?
Well, Kevin, it can be pretty devastating for some teams, but for other teams, that change could be refreshing. And a lot of times, if the coach has had a longer tenure with the team, you can feel like a fish out of water with a new voice coming in.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Bodies checked in, and Daniels subbed in for Trey Young. And that one's good. Daniels.
Now look at the focus from Daniels, taking that opportunity very seriously.
To the inside. Here's P. He dishes it to Drummond, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. So for the Hawks, Nance comes in for Jalen Johnson. And it's Rizachet in for Bogdanovich. Pass to Rizachet. On the wing, Daniels. 5 on the clock. On the wing, Nance. Okongwu down low. Covered by Oubre.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Now here's Oubre. He's covered closely. Philadelphia moving the ball around. P. Nance with some nice D.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Brent, we know that the NBA can be compared to any league in the world, and it is regarded as the best. But as someone who has won titles like you have, is it world champs, or should we just leave it at NBA champs?
Well, Kevin, it's a really good question, and I don't know what side I lean on. I prefer to talk about being the NBA champs. I mean, out of respect for what the world competitions represent, I think NBA champs is just fine.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the 76ers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And a team's depth is always a factor in games like this. And what a tremendous game. Maybe even a bit of a surprise to see the numbers for P.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
He's perfect from the line this time. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Rizachet. Back to Daniels. There's the drive, and he banks in the layup.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
The consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Clint Capella, he's checked in for DeAndre Hunter.
The Hawks, Clint Capella.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here is Daniels, guarded by Jackson. Daniels passes to Roddy, the 10-footer. And it's off the back rim, no good. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Philadelphia. And Philadelphia with another turnover here.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Daniels with it. Puts up a deep three. And the miss. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony.